All right, last one with fractions. Let's take a look at this one. Again, don't be afraid of fractions. This looks kind of nuts, right? But remember, each fraction is just a number that you would plug in the calculator anyway. Whether it's a fraction, a decimal, or a whole number, it doesn't matter. If we use our calculator, it will never matter. There's nothing to worry about. So let's figure out what's being done to this n. In this case, the first thing that happens is it's being multiplied by negative 4/3. Don't forget the negative part, okay? That will make your answer wrong if you forget the negative. The second step is subtracting by 1/2. So let's do the opposites here, okay? Let's add 1/2. And then for the second step, let's divide by negative 4/3. Divide by negative 4/3. Okay, so those are my two steps. I know what I need to do, so let's do it. Okay, so let's rewrite the equation. Negative 4/3 n minus 1/2 equals 5/6. Again, you're going to want to use that decimals calculator for sure. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1/2 to both sides. Okay, those cancel out. All I have left is my negative 4/3 n. Don't forget your equal sign. Okay, 5/6 plus 1/2. 5/6. You can use a slash. Okay, if you don't want to use this button, you can use a slash. It'll give you the same thing. So 5/6 plus 1/2 gives me 1.3 repeated, which is the same thing as 4/3. So again, I'm doing the fraction. I don't want repeated decimals. Repeated decimals are really going to screw you up here, guys. So don't do that. Okay. Last step is divide by negative 4/3. Whew, that's really sloppy. Okay. So those cancel out. All I have left is my n on this side. Don't forget your equal sign. Now I'm dividing the same thing by itself, except the negative version. So I think I should get -1, but I'm going to check in my calculator just to be sure. So 4/3 divided by negative 4/3. 4/3 divided by negative 4/3. -1. There you go. Now, just to note, if I did 4/3 here and I didn't push my cursor over, see how I'm pushing my cursor? My cursor starts at the bottom here because I just put the 3 there. If I don't push it over there, I'm going to have an issue. Okay, so make sure your cursor is always, once you put a number down, this number is 4/3, then I'm pushing my cursor over to the side so I'm ready for my next number or operation. If I just had a divide here and I did it that way, notice how all of this is inside the denominator here. I get a completely different number. So be very careful when you are doing fractions here that you push your cursor to use your right arrow or just select where you are. Okay, you can just click or use your arrows, move yourself over so that when you put that division sign, it's dividing all of this. Then I would do my 4/3 again. It was negative 4/3. And there you go, I get -1. Okay, just a trick for the decimals calculator. Answer is -1. We're going to look at decimal ones next, so I'll see you in the next video.